Hey, Brian Wilson, Texas Lawhawk, say Funky Town Podcast.
Funky Town Podcast!
What?
Funky Town Podcast! Funky Town Podcast!
Funky Town Podcast?
Funky Town Podcast!
No, I just met you, but it's like I known you all my life. You left your mark on me. Couldn't forget you if I try. You take me way up, feel like I'm running across the sky. And I don't wanna come down, don't wanna come down, don't wanna come down, wanna come down. I'm so fired up. You compliment my bus, might bust off like Gaza. Cancel your plans, tell your homegirls your schedule is tied up. Run off to the islands where no one can find us. Hardly ever let my guard down, somehow you just cracked the code. Popping pills and catching feels, it's something here I never known. Take off all your inhibitions, you find her with nothing on. Homeboy tried to find a clone, but baby you one. Shawty, we just coolin' now. Slim chance that I'm pulling now. Pussy money way, there's a few things I can't do without. You said damn, that's juvenile. I must be a hot boy now. 400 degrees of coops on college, kid is 2 and now. I just met you, but it's like I known you all my life. You left your mark on me. Couldn't forget you if I try. You take me way up, feel like I'm running across the sky. And I don't wanna come down, don't wanna come down. Never ever ever ends. Hope this night never ever ever ends. Hope this night never ever ever ends. Love on drugs, yeah. Love on drugs, yeah. Love on drugs, love on drugs, love on drugs. Nobody understanding, but it's obvious to us. Something about the way that things sit on top of my tongue. Free habits for quitters, I ain't quitting you for none. No. Different type of high, you keep my spirits alive. Kissing on your thighs, somehow you mirror my vibe. They telling me I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right. I'm addicted to you now, baby, I'm sucker for life. Floating above the ground, I want your body right now. Let me down, easy if you're gonna let me down. Cause I don't know what I would do without you. Got me feeling for no reason, I'm so high when I'm around you. No, I just met you, but it's like I known you all my life. You left your mark on me. Couldn't forget you if I try. You take me way up, feel like I'm running across the sky. And I don't wanna come down, don't wanna come down. Hope this night never ever ever ends. Hope this night never ever ever ends. Hope this night never ever ever ends. Love on drugs, yeah. Love on drugs, yeah.
Love on drugs, love on drugs, love on drugs.
Are you okay?
Nobody understands it, but it's obvious to
Are you feeling okay? You feel good? Nice.
Hope this night never ever ever ends. Hope this night never ever ever ends. Hope this night never ever ever ends. Love on drugs, yeah. Love on drugs, yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we are.
It's the Funky Town Podcast.
That's what I was going to say. Welcome to the Funky Town Podcast, live from shipping and receiving.
Live to tape.
Live to tape.
Yeah.
True that.
We're up here at the screening for Hello, I Am Tony Green.
Yes.
And it's looking to be pretty cool. I see a lot of star-studded people coming out.
It's a recording.
Oh, recording? Taping.
Well, it's a live YouTube feed, too.
Oh, yeah. So it's going to be live. It's going to be taped. It's going to be rad.
Yeah, totally.
We're here. We're hopefully getting some star-studded interviews here in a minute. I see a lot of people.
Do you think those were studdly stars?
Can you pause the tape for a second?
Okay.
And now we didn't even make it through a full minute before it turned into Gossip Cast.
Sorry.
We're back to the Funky Town Podcast.
So the answer to the question that I just asked was no.
We see Eric Griffey in there.
Yeah, Eric Griffey's in there.
And then
he's
in there.
sitting.
And I think
So we went into the green room for half a
the
second.
Tony green room.
The Tony green room. You have to go like through doors,
Upstairs.
through a tunnel. You had to
We're
do
in
a
the
retina
tunnel
scan.
now.
Uphill both
Yeah, we're in the
ways.
tunnel now. You do like a retina scan.
Barefoot through the snow.
Face recognition.
I was barefoot when I walked into the bar.
Yes, you were.
Yes. I love your heels, by the way.
Hey, thank you.
Yes.
They're my favorite pair of shoes.
Oh.
So I like this.
Yeah, you like
what
this?
brand is this? Do you remember?
Doesn't have a brand, but it's got pockets.
It's got pockets pockets. That's
Yes,
awesome.
it's a shirt with pockets.
So what is this? Oh, a shirt with pockets.
Yes.
With all different colors and designs on it.
And
It's
the
very
rack
retro.
said is 80s as fuck.
It is
Yeah,
80s.
it is 80s.
Yes, and that's why I wore it.
Yeah.
Because I'm bringing it back.
Yeah.
I didn't bring it back. It's been brought back. I'm just taking it, bringing it to the table.
My daughter went to Granbury today and they went looking around and some stuff, and she's like, she told me, she said, she's like, I don't really like old stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But I like old stuff, like 80s and 90s stuff. So let's come to that.
Yeah.
So what you're wearing is old stuff.
So
It's
old,
80s.
old
But I
stuff.
was thinking about it, whenever I was a kid, my parents always was like, I like the 50s and 60s. I like the old stuff. The 50s,
Yeah.
You know, that was, it wasn't
Yeah.
old to them, you know,
Right.
50s and 60s. The 50s and 60s is really old to her.
Yeah.
But that's just old to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom was born in 1940, so the 50s and
Oh.
60s were just, you know, her teenage and
Right,
young
those-
adult years.
My parents think about it.
Yeah.
That's pretty
So,
awesome.
yeah, so I don't know what we're going to do. So we'll do some interviews. We'll watch the show.
I think one of the people in there is that girl Rambo who does all of the
Yeah.
Leon Bridges stuff.
Yeah, the photographer.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
and I think that's Michelle Rambo's sister. Who
See, I don't
was-
know anybody in there. I think Lou Charles is supposed to be here, but I don't know. I don't think I know him if I recognize
I
him.
wouldn't know him either.
He might have just walked by. I have no idea.
He might have, and we would not have known. So wait, before we go in there and start doing all this stuff, how was fishing today?
It was hot. We didn't catch anything. We had a good time. We had a blast.
That's good.
Awesome. Okay.
That's good. I got a new kitten.
I saw that.
And her name is Toaster.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
She's 2 months today.
Wow.
Yeah. And Gizmo's already growling under the door. We're keeping them separated for today, just so they can smell each other in the door. And then tomorrow we'll introduce them.
It's very cool.
That's cool.
It's pretty neat.
I think the most exciting thing about the fishing was when we got there, they were having a benefit or a fundraiser of some kind for kids. So they had like tons of boats. There was nowhere to park. I had to park way up the street and then walk all the way back to the boat pier. And then when we got through, I had to wait in line behind like 6 other trucks that were waiting to get to the boat dock to get the boat. And while Bob Howington was just kind of sitting out there, just kind of doing circles, waiting for me to pull the trailer in. And as I did this guy was like, "Hey man, your tire's flat." And I go on the truck, and he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh." And it's my dad's truck. It's a '72 Ford farm
Sweet.
truck kind of thing, or whatever. Nice mags and everything. And I got out there and looked, and yeah, the back tire is just flat. So I went ahead and got the boat out of the water and called my dad. "Hey, we got a flat tire." He's like, "I got AAA." I was like, "Okay." So he called AAA, and they came out there and aired it up. And it held, so I just drove it home, and then he's going to see what it looks like in the morning or whatever. But
Yeah.
that was the most exciting part of the fishing.
Y'all ready to go in there?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's
We'll be back. All right, and we're back with the Funky Town podcast. We are with, well, I'll let y'all introduce yourselves.
Did you already forget?
Adrina. I'm Adrina.
Hi, I'm Joel.
All right, and tell us a bit about what y'all do.
I know, when you
Oh,
were there.
no, I'm going to save Eric for later.
Okay. All right, you guys go ahead.
I was thinking you were chopped
I'm just
liver.
gonna Terry Shivo over here.
I
Yeah,
was
same
like,
thing.
you're gonna choose. I'll let you top liver.
Okay, well, I'm okay.
I have 2 Terry Shivo references.
All right, and we're also with Eric Griffey. So what do y'all do?
What day are you
Oh,
asking about?
yes.
Today?
Today
During
is
the week.
Saturday, June 8th is when we're recording this.
Okay,
How are you involved with the show?
So with the show, I am a friend of Tony Green's, and basically I've just been hanging out with him all day, making sure that we're where we need to be.
Cool.
And that's kind of been about it.
Cool.
Does he need a handler?
He doesn't need a handler, but
But if he did, you'd
But
be
he-
in.
he-
That
know
he
what?
needs a shepherd?
no. Tony will have you out here.
Human pinball.
He's just all over the place, so I need to just make
Everyone
sure
loves
that
him.
he doesn't give too much of himself to everyone else. 'Cause he will do that. Yes. Very generous.
Yes.
He's really nice. I just met him today for the first time.
You did?
Yes, we went and got our nails done together, and he's like absolutely amazing. He's so
awesome.
funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he might just come to
Picked
the
you
show.
up?
No. Me and my friend Megan. She like is
Oh, okay.
working on the show.
Oh,
like
I
she's
see.
my best friend. She's like my sister, literally.
Word.
But yeah, we went and got our nails done together, all of us. Yeah.
You got your nails done too?
I got
How
Ooh, they're shiny.
He's gorgeous today.
Yeah, that's nails are good to go. That's what I did too. How are you involved in all this?
Oh, I'm going to be hand feeding grapes to Tony Green.
Love that.
No, I'm not. I'm a guest.
I love that.
I've got the big palm leaf
I'm going to use that
fan.
joke later. Yeah.
No, I believed you. I was like, oh, maybe you are.
Are you going to be in a thong?
Yeah, shirtless, phone.
Love all of that.
I know, rocking the dad bod, one hundo.
Oh yeah. You can say that if you
People
want.
still say lit.
It's a free country.
People still say lit.
You can say whatever you want.
I'm 41, so I got to ask these things now.
I'm feeling pretty Reggie right now.
Whoa. Is that like bougie?
It could be. It's like a
Which is
relative.
right, right.
It's like a cousin.
Yeah, my daughter says bougie.
It's almost regal.
Oh my god, I used to say regal all the time.
Yes,
I was like, oh my god, I'm feeling so regal. All the time.
That's a good one.
Nito Bandito. That's what I am.
To answer your question, I'll be bringing the whole thing to a grinding halt every time I open my mouth.
Okay, cool.
So you are a guest.
Yeah. Presumably to plug the music awards. Actually,
That's
I
what I
have
was
no
going to
idea.
ask you if you're in.
I assume so. So I brushed up on some of my notes, but we're still not done with that thing.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see if I can stammer my way through this.
We've actually been not having on musical guests, particularly so we don't influence the votes.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Well, I don't think it would influence the votes, but I don't ever want to be like, oh yeah, so they have this band on because they're the best new band, or they have this band, you know.
You're
And
like,
kinda,
yeah, newspapers do that like in the run up to an election. Like they won't write political stories
Yes.
like 6 weeks before an election. Is that right? You guys, that's very ethical.
yeah, so we've been having on like just the regular folks around town that don't do music, but still do
Right.
stuff or whatever. Mark Reno was on last week.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I need to listen to that one. He was good.
He was good.
I hung out with him at this crazy pop up in someone's backyard called the Franken Kitchen, and it was like these.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
There was
I
like
saw that.
6 like
Chefs.
burners. No, there were
3
4
chefs.
chefs, but the contraption was incredible. Just this incredible outdoor grill with like it was like a professional kitchen.
Yeah.
Word.
But you want to talk about Tony Green? Not my weekend life. See, this is what you can expect later.
You're totally hero.
Well, now we all get to know
meandering
you.
whispering.
Now we all know you more.
Okay, well, that's
Yeah.
good. It has its benefits.
So what do you do?
I'm an actress and a model.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, that's what I do.
Are you like in local plays, or you do like
I
ads and commercials, or?
well, I'm getting into commercials now. I just shot for a Dove commercial, so
Oh,
I'm
neat.
waiting for that to come out.
I
So
use
I'm
their
excited
products.
for that. Yeah.
I think I'll start. That's neat. Yeah, I've always wanted to be an actor, but I'm not any good.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't know about that. I think you're a really good actor.
I'm a ham. I'm not an actor.
That is an actor.
That's part
You
of the
have to
acting
be a
process.
ham. That's how they choose you. When you go all the way out and act crazy,
I
that's
see.
what they love the
I
most.
see.
When I was like acting all reserved and stuff like that, they were like, oh, she's boring. And then I was like, no, I'm crazy. And they were like, love her.
Let's put her in front of the camera.
Yeah, we like her. She's nuts.
That's awesome.
Word. So,
All right, you want to go back in that
yeah,
room?
we can wrap this one
I don't
up.
know who's in there.
Fantastic.
Because I don't know anybody that's in there. Is there anybody
Rambo was in there, and
who we should talk to?
Washed Up Rookie was in there. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we saw him on the way out.
Let's see. Pam Moncrief was in there. She was getting her makeup done.
Who's she?
She owns or she started a pop-up bar. She's a bartender, longtime bartender in Fort Worth.
Oh, was she the bartender last
Very
show?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's naming.
It's great to meet you, Joel.
All right.
All
Charles just walked in.
Oh, cool. All right, welcome back to the Funktown Podcast. Hey, Jeff, do you have anything to say?
Welcome back to the Funky Town
I
Podcast.
have a whole bunch of little. Welcome back to the Welcome back to the
I never left. We've been here the whole time.
I just like putting those bumpers on there. Well, we're here with Lou Charles. Hi, Lou.
Hey, how you doing?
I just want to say first and foremost that I'm a big fan. I heard about you back in 15, maybe.
Yeah.
over there off of University. I'd always be at the cellar, and then finding your CDs everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like, who's this Lou Charles? Oh my gosh. And I just want to say for the listening audience who can't see this, but he's wearing a Funky Town shirt, and we're the Funky Town podcast, so maybe it's fate.
I might have to get you some of these.
Oh yeah,
get y'all some of those for sure. For sure.
So what's been going on?
Going on, man. We just been ripping and running, doing a lot of cool stuff. From South by Southwest this year to introducing the mayor. I did a Kia commercial last month.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I did a Kia commercial last month, and then coming up this next week. I don't know when this is coming out, but coming up this next week I have Palooza, which is like my annual stuff. Outside, Mass, and like.
What day is that?
That is June 15th, so next Saturday. So if you guys, definitely come out. Everybody listening, you three, definitely come out. It's a great event, and every year it grows. Like first year I did it, we sold out Lola's, and then we moved it to Main and South Side the next year, and then we did real good. Got close to it. I'm trying to push it up, so help me tip it so we can sell it out. So we just keep on growing, and just life's been good, man. Life's been good.
I love your Who Is Lou social media campaign, for lack of a better word.
Right.
But it's really fun to follow.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. It was a good hashtag.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, that was a hashtag that just came. I was sitting there, and I guess it was about 2015, and I was like trying to think about, okay, who is Lou Charles? Who is Lou Charles? I was coming out of a situation, I was trying to rebrand myself, and then I was like, who is Lou? They just work, it just goes together, it rhymes, everything, so from there, we just took that and ran with it, and it's kind of cool. It's cool.
I thought you were going to say that you started sitting in the room going, "Who is Lou?"
That's it. But that's really what it was. One of those late night philosophical. It turned into like a really deep.
Who am I?
I'm looking at myself in the mirror.
And it's worked because your personal brand is on point. I never hear a bad word said about you. Always super professional and just. I mean, it's good.
I appreciate
You do
that.
a good job.
I appreciate that. I think you network.
And it's genuine.
Yeah, you network. You network. You work hard, and you're a good person, and good things will come back to you. So that's all I've ever been about.
So did you go to TCU?
I did go to TCU.
You came out of that TCU scene.
Yeah, I did. I got kind of I got out of that. But I was never really too deep into
too deep. School, did you?
I just went to school. It was funny because that's when I first started discovering my love for music. I messed around with it at high school and everything, but then I realized, I can't live without this at college. And I would, have a night class and then drive over to Dallas to do an open mic, just straight, so it wasn't really I was too deep into the TCU culture, if you will. I was standing on the outskirts, and I wasn't really in fraternity or anything like that, but just kind of, music was what I did. So
my daughter went to TCU.
Really?
Yeah. So she was like you, kind of on the outskirts.
So she wasn't a sorority girl?
No. She was not.
I thought she was in a sorority for some reason.
She was in one, but it wasn't I'm sorry, I'm going to say this. It wasn't like a sororstitute kind of a sorority.
It was the one the academic.
Yeah. So she did it, but she wasn't she was involved, but not totally involved.
Right.
But she loved it. She went for marketing, and she got a marketing job out of it. For the family she nannied for while she was at TCU.
That's cool. I went. I loved it. I loved my 4 years. I think I bleed purple and all that good stuff. But as far as when I was there, I was kind of I like music more. Let me go do that. Let me go do that.
So many musicians that I know, Caleb Stanislaw, a whole bunch of people, they were all at TCU all at the same time, and they all came out of it doing bands. It's really
Gollay,
cool.
I think she went to TCU too. She was a DJ up there. So
it's super interesting when you find out all of the people who knew each other at TCU and who were in all these bands.
Because North Texas State is the music school.
Right.
Yeah.
That is North Texas is definitely gets like for Denton and all the bands and everything.
Yeah, we got a lot of cool people that right here go to TCU. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I think the Washed Up Rookie kids went to TCU too. At least one of them.
Oh,
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too.
So how'd you get hooked up with Tony Green?
Tony Green, man. Great question. I guess
We're at the Tony Green show.
I met Tony through Rambo. So I met Tony through Rambo. Me and Rambo were doing a shoot for Visit Fort Worth, and me and Tony, we had a couple shots together. We did a photo shoot together,
cool.
And from there, I see Tony, he sees me, and every time we connect, it's always fun. So I told him after I saw the first episode, I was like, "Hey, man, you should get me on the show." Hey, man, that looked like that was fun. I just kind of want to come and hang out. And he was like, "All right, yeah, you're actually on our short list." And then, a couple days later, we ended up doing the thing. So
would we be interviewed or would we?
I'm doing a little
bit.
Replay. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of everything tonight.
Are you going to be the DJ this
No,
time?
I'm not. I don't have that. Not in my repertoire. It's quite yet. I'm getting there. I'm gonna start DJing soon.
Colin.
But what I'll say is I have an in-studio performance. I'm gonna be interviewed, and then I'm gonna be playing the after party.
Oh, nice.
So I'm doing a little bit of
everything.
Washed Up Rookie's opening.
Yeah. Washed Up Rookie, dope guys, for sure.
Very cool.
Yes.
Cool. Well,
I just saw Colton walk back in there. Colt.
Colt.
Does he go by Colt?
He goes by Colt.
Uh-oh.
I feel like a mom calling him Colt.
Colton Cogdill, you get here right now. You get over here.
I'm not cool enough to go by Colt. That's cool,
That is a cool kid name.
Especially like if you're from Texas.
I think that's a Texas.
It's Colt. Texas,
Well, thank you so much for taking time with us.
No problem,
It was
guys.
really nice
Yeah, nice
meeting
meeting you. Nice meeting you for sure, guys.
Yeah.
I appreciate
We
it.
definitely want to have you on in our studio.
We do like a full-on show.
Yeah, for like the entire hour.
For sure.
Cool.
We'll definitely have to do that.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
I bet you can whip that thing so
I'm
effortlessly,
practicing with
flawlessly.
this thing. Like it's you have to like play with it. Like see how like it's very sturdy. It's not like it's just your traditional paper
fan.
Right.
Yeah.
This is a real fan.
This is whole.
Yeah.
See,
It's a
impressive.
whole moment.
So I love it.
That's what the Southern Bells have. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, Southern Bell is gonna have one tonight.
I was gonna say,
I'm gonna give
this is
this to the
Southern Belle
makeup
right here.
artist to have just like nearby, so I can just get some fan action. Between sets, yeah, shots.
love it.
Yeah.
We need to get you one of those big palm leaves.
I would take palm leaves.
Just
gigantic
several
fans.
people around.
Yeah.
The palm leaves would go well with the tuxedo jacket bow tie look.
Yeah.
It was such a great look. I can't get over it. It was just so good.
We'll get Eric to give you the grapes. Feed you grapes.
I would love that. Yes, I will hope it goes good with like all of the looks.
Oh, yes.
The directive is that it's too much. That's what nothing is too extravaganza for the show tonight. So you can wear a lot. I have 3 costume changes.
Love it.
Oh.
Let's go all out, baby.
We're going all out. And then it's Pride Month as well.
Yes.
So it's like there's no reason not to do it.
Exactly. Love it.
So what is Washed Up Rookie doing on the show? Are y'all playing during the show or after show?
So after Tony's show, after the live filming, we're going to play a couple songs and get groovy with it, man. Yeah.
Nice.
Just us two tonight.
just us two.
We're with Maddie and Colt and Tony Green.
Yeah.
And we're stoked and excited, and we love Tony so much. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Love you guys.
We're brothers here.
Love you guys. Yeah, we're having them on the show.
Brothers and sisters and everything, man.
All of the above.
Happy Pride Month.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's
How did you guys meet each other?
How did we meet?
Who fucking knows?
I think it was at the Owl. I know. I think it was the Owl. But then I came to the EP release.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'd seen you guys doing the photo shoot for that, and that's where I met you
Yeah.
before.
The EP release was a lot of fun.
Yeah, at Lola's Trailer Park?
Yeah.
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 That was fun.
That was awesome. I'm just so fucking grateful for like any support given, and I just love giving it back.
It's not good having Joe and Rick on stage.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. But yeah,
I love the dynamic though of the two of them.
I do too.
Yeah, we can read each other pretty well. So
Yeah. It's
just,
fun.
Yeah, but there's just something a little different. I'm like, this is cool for like an EP release.
Yeah.
That's what we were thinking.
Yeah. But as far as like the community goes, man, I just appreciate giving love and accepting love, and just like, we're in it together.
Yeah.
Right, baby?
Right?
Right?
Yeah. They're all
We're
here.
in this together.
All here. You guys, Funky Town Podcast is in it with us tonight.
Yep.
So true.
Yeah.
We're just here to lift up. Lift up.
Yeah.
To the skies.
Crazy. I'm glad you guys are getting this before the show too, because I'd love to see your commentary after. Like, you'll have like both sides of this little spectrum tonight.
Yeah.
Printed threads. They're doing live printing of T-shirts. I need to check in on that.
Yeah, they look good.
They look cool.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to check in. So I'm excited to get those out there into the world. And,
no, and there's already a buzz downstairs just getting here, just kind
Oh
of
my
walking
gosh,
through the
walking
bar.
through the bar. It was amazing.
Cody Silva's wearing like a pink flamingo jumper.
Yeah, the
Fantastic.
onesie. That's my roommate. Yeah. That's my roommate. He told me he was wearing that. I was like, okay, I'm ready.
He has a hat to match.
I'm ready. Bringing out the onesie.
It's perfect, man.
And so and that's like, everybody's asking me, they're like, what to wear, and I was like, because it's to a studio audience, so we're like, well, you can only fit so many people inside.
Right.
So, of course, nod to our sponsors, Stephen Camp Plastic Surgery, who was our big one for this show. But then we just want to have our friends in there and really fill the room, and then we just make a vibe in the room that is like surround yourself with your friends type of thing.
Yeah.
Totally.
And that makes for a great show.
Yep.
And then, while we can't fit everybody, we're able to stream it outside. And that sounded
That's
like it was a
neat.
cool party as well last time. I didn't get to see it, obviously.
What were you doing?
I was
You
on
are
the
the
stage.
party.
Yeah.
You are
Hopefully,
the
I was
party.
making. I was a part of it. It's part of
Were
creating.
you on the guest list?
I was. I was on the guest list. Yeah, for sure.
Awesome.
No, I think it's cool. It's a place to see and be seen.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean that's what it feels like, and we kind of wanted to create that vibe around this one, especially because while it's Pride Month, we didn't want to be like overtly like pride in your face, like a rainbow flag and everything. But we were like, but still in your face,
The whole act of entertainment is to be in your face.
So it's like, and so I think it'll tell a really cool story, and just making it so city focused has been so fun. And so it's like the people that are in the city who we hang out with on a regular basis are into it.
Yeah.
And so whenever it's show night, it's like it's the thing to do, and hopefully we'll continue on that path.
Yes.
I'm excited about that.
Tonight's the night.
Tonight's gonna be cool.
Let's make it happen, baby.
We're gonna do
Very
it.
cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for y'all's time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you so
absolutely.
much. It's gonna be
Yeah, we'll talk hopefully after. Sure.
That shit was sweet, man. That oil lasted for a week, man. And one day not to be outdone. Remind yourself that you're the fortunate one. Don't need a lot of supplies, no materials immaterial. Oh, and the tools at my disposal, I dispose of long ago. I said the tools at my disposal, I disposed of long ago. The fire is nice and you can get it. I'll seek out a little light and spread it. Like some idiot once said.
And we are back doing the Tony Green post-game
segment.
Yes. How about the
Tony Green post-game show?
I was going to say post-green show.
Post-green show. I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it goes with the Tony Green room. Yeah, it was good. Instead of just a green room. I like it. The post-green show. I have gotten bit up by mosquitoes.
Really?
Yes.
They're not biting me. I'm pretty much covered. I just need gloves on and maybe a ski mask, and I'd be covered head to toe.
So, but you are in a suit.
And another thing I noticed about being in a suit, I feel like I can break any law. Nobody gets arrested in a suit.
True. People don't get arrested
I
in
could
a
drive
suit.
home drunk and stoned. The cop pulls me over. He's like, "Oh, you're wearing a suit. You must be a good guy. So just be careful going home."
Yes. And the other observation that you were making about wearing a suit is that pretty girls always talk to you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You made this observation after Zach and Rebecca's wedding.
Yes.
That you were at Lola's and pretty girls said hello to you. And just now, walking back in, a pretty girl stopped and said hello to you. It's the suit, man. You look good in a suit. And you're wearing French cuffs. With cufflinks.
I'm wearing cufflinks. Oh, those are
Those
called?
are called French cuffs.
I've never worn a shirt like this before.
Oh,
I bought it at a thrift store, and I got it home, and I was like, "Whoa, the sleeves are way too long. Where are the buttons at? This is a crazy big cuff. Oh, these fold over in half, and they're cuff."
Yes.
And I just so happen to have some cufflinks, so.
They're nice. They're black. Where'd you get the cufflinks?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, I am officially eaten up by mosquitoes. I'm scratching my foot. It's going to look terrible.
Now, you may be wondering where Zach is.
Yes.
Zach went home. He has a new cat.
Yes, called Toaster.
Toaster.
It's a cute little cat. Yeah. They're keeping their two cats separate for tonight. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, but we went to go inside, and they had VIP tickets for us, but they only had 2.
Yes.
So 2 of us could go inside, and one person had to sit outside in the sun and roast. And I told Zach, "I'll sit out in the sun with you." He's like, "Yeah, you don't have to sit out here. I'm just going to go home and play with the cat. And you can go back inside." And stuff.
Yeah. So we're missing a vital part of the show who was instrumental in the first half in getting all those interviews done.
Yes.
He was great.
And now we're kind of walking around aimless.
Yeah, we're like, we don't know who to talk to. We don't know if we should follow up with people we spoke with earlier, like what we should do. But I would love to grab Rambo and see if we could get her.
Yeah, she was interesting.
Yeah, she's very interesting.
She also seems very popular, and everybody wants to talk to her, so I think it's going to be hard to get a second with her.
Well, she's Leon Bridges' photographer.
Yeah.
And in his first video, she was the love interest.
Oh, cool.
If you remember, Coming Home, I think was his first video.
Yeah. That's
and
cool.
It's gorgeous. It's a black and white video, and it's just so pretty, and she's just beyond beautiful. And her storytelling, I guess, is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it would be fun. We can see if we can get her.
I want to get that guy.
Yeah, Juan and Alan.
Juan Ospina.
Yeah. That would be fun.
He plays the flute when he DJs.
Yeah, that was really interesting,
That was
wasn't
cool.
it?
I liked it.
Yeah, it was good. It added exactly what was needed. Like, I never knew it needed a flute, but it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Tony Green show was fun.
Yeah, it was. It flowed really well. There wasn't any awkward anything. I think during the first show there were some awkward moments.
Yeah.
In this show, I didn't feel there were any awkward moments.
It was
at all.
cool. I liked seeing the video screens.
Yeah.
I like the relationship between him and Connor.
Colin. Yes.
I only said Connor.
Yeah.
Colin.
Yeah. I can't remember Colin's last name.
SideKick.
Yeah, sidekick Colin, best friend, love of Tony's life. They get best friend tattoos. They do it all together.
They got a best friend tattoo. Tony didn't get one.
Oh.
Only Colin got it. And it's Tony's mouth on his chest.
Nice.
His smile.
Wow. That's a beautiful smile.
Mm-hmm.
We should get best friend tattoos.
Of Tony Green's smile?
No, of each other. Or we could get something that represents each other. Like, I could get a fish, and you could get, like, a heart or something.
A heart. That's what represents you, a heart?
I would say.
That's the best you come up with?
A fish would represent you. What would you say for me?
The witch's hat.
Oh, nice. Okay.
A brewer, a colander, where brewer, the witch's hat.
Yes.
Something witchy, a black cat.
Yeah. Okay.
Not a heart.
Not a heart? All right. I could be down with that, or an owl.
If it was going to be something like that, it would be a flower.
Okay.
Like a simple,
Yeah, like
colorful
a daisy
flower, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm down with the witchy shit, so
But I'm not getting a witch on mine.
Why not? You could do like a black cat, a cute one. I would like it. Or some herbs. I do a lot with herbs. Burn herbs. cook with herbs.
Like weed?
Yeah, do a lot with weed. Yeah, it's true. So, best friend tattoos, what do you say? Should we go do them tonight?
We'll go to that place. What's it called?
Oh yeah, the tattoo parlor.
Yeah, but you should give them a plug.
Yeah.
What are they called?
I don't know, but I could go find out. Do you remember what they were called?
It sounded like a...
Not 817 tattoo. It was something.
Small. Doesn't matter. It's for a DJ set.
Secret behind the scenes audio.
Let me see. All right, cool. If it does, get back to work. I'll grab that. Okay. You want to bring it out there?
So, we just heard some behind the scenes stuff of the after party. Ain't no party like an after party. Yes. Yes. But instead of a cigarette, make that some weed. Make it a little...
No,
that's perfect.
Yeah, I love that painting. I don't remember where I got that. I saw it online.
I love it. That'd be great.
But I think that's what I started when I was telling Zoe. I was like, you should paint little pictures. And I was like, of something like this cat, but without the cigarette because you're a kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
But that kind of got her started.
Zoe's so talented. Holy crap. I remember you showing me something she'd done when she was like 12, and I was like, Jeebus, I do not have that in me.
She would have had fun tonight. I don't think kids can come. I didn't see anybody here underage.
No. Yeah.
And so I don't know that I could bring her to something like this. But she would have liked it.
She would have had fun with it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That was Pam on Creek. I wanted to talk to her.
Yeah, we did want to talk to her. But
It's jazzy outside. It's so loud everywhere we go.
Yeah, it is loud, and there are lots of bugs outside. And I've got sweet blood, man.
Yeah.
They go after me.
Oh, there's
Colin.
Colin.
Come talk to us for a sec.
Okay.
You look fantastic
Yeah.
for Pride Month.
Thank you. Well, originally it was a costume my mom made. I cosplay a lot.
Colin, pardon me. I know you're trying to show off your junk, but I need this table.
I get really cool and then a really cool recording
He's literally coming
about
through that table.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just sit on the fucking floor. I'm fucking talent.
I'm trying to take a picture of you, Fred.
Okay, we'll do it all at the same time.
Well, we need him with us because we're podcasting.
I just wanted to look cool.
That went directly into the couch. I want to show you where the letter went.
Nicholas, get out of the fucking picture. Oh my god.
Yes, I threw it in there and it went directly
My
to
life
the
was
button.
great when I got here. You're taking a
Did
look right
Susie
now?
make this outfit?
Yes, like a year ago.
You look perfect, babe. I'll send it to Jenny.
So yeah, what do you got? Do you like the show?
I love the show.
Yeah.
What did you think about it?
I felt really good about it. The only thing that some of the viewers can't tell is how hot it is in there. We have to turn the ACs on to make sure everyone was heard, and there's no issues. But it can get really hot. So next time we hope to change that. That's my idea. You'll see. I don't know why I pointed at the microphone. But yeah, no, it was a really good show. The hardest part for me is the first line. That's all I have to say that I write down as far as make a joke. While I introduced Tony, but yeah, it's literally 3 lines, and I just say it all day. I did it. Like I separated myself, and I still at the very end tweaked it and messed it up, but it still sounded good.
It sounded great, yeah.
Little did y'all know, I just switched up Bud and Buddy, or I don't even know what I did at the end, but. No, after that, it was all, it was a free-for-all. I knew he was going to kind of cue me, and I didn't know what to say half the time. And the one time I was staring off into space, Tony called me out. And I was like, what? And he was like, why are you making that face? And I was like,
Oh, yeah. Why are you giving that look?
Yeah, I literally was like staring at the wall, like just for no reason at all. The one time I didn't think or talk or move or drink. And so that's how showbiz works, kids.
No, I love the chemistry between y'all two. It's so funny.
And it's in real life, it's funny. So I think that's why I like all these little shorts we do where we film it and go. It's because you get to see us just kind of goofing off.
That was great.
Yeah.
The Fortress Festival one was really good.
Which one?
The Fortress Fest.
Fortress Fest was great.
There'll definitely probably be some other footage that kind of leaks out because there was a whole lot.
Sleepy Hollow's name.
Sleepy Hollow tattoos. That's where it was.
Walking by. Oh my goodness. There you go. Scott Craig.
We were just talking about doing best friend tattoos like you guys.
Yeah.
Yep. I have. Well, he never got here.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So you're getting yours first, and then I'll get mine.
Okay, I'll do mine first.
Yeah, like his teeth are a staple because I've always wanted a tattoo kind of like this. But the fact that I got it, it's my favorite mouth that I've ever met. And we also realized it kind of has a Batman shape to it.
Yeah.
We didn't realize that till it was done. But I would like to see a tattoo on Tony, a mustache. Just I mean,
Right.
It could be a small one. I mean, no, that wouldn't be the justice.
No, it's gotta be a big mustache.
Yeah, no, that's the thing.
It's got to be a statement stash.
And I got a lot of compliments like today and yesterday, but I just cut off like half an inch.
Really?
Off. Like you've seen the Fortress Fest videos, it's like massive. And like some people like we would just interview and we couldn't use the footage because they would just look down and be like, "I'm sorry."
Hey, Colin, we're gonna need this couch.
No.
Oh my goodness.
That was a good joke.
It's making for some good podcasts.
But yeah, I'm really excited to again see y'all again. And what is it kind of thing? Like y'all come out? Or y'all have like a little recording studio podcast?
We have a recording studio. We do it out of One Horn Studios, Joe Tackey's studio in Fairmount.
Fairmount? Oh, convenient.
Yeah, very
As I
convenient.
just moved out of Fairmount. Back with my mother, who again made this. So
Very nice, and her name is Susan.
Susan Jardine. Yeah, she's my favorite roommate I've ever
Oh, that's so sweet.
Fun fact, I was really excited to come home mainly because I got a couple destination weddings coming up, so I'm just like not trying to look for a new place right now when I can just post up with my mom, get these weddings taken care of, and then then start looking again. But I was really excited to move in and like eat all the food you used to eat growing up.
Yeah, sure.
And
She doesn't cook any of it anymore?
she's starting a keto diet tomorrow. Which is fine.
Yeah.
I could use it. We're all guilty. But I was like, son of a good. Like I just really could go for some gumbo and just carbs.
Yeah.
So that'll be another adventure. I hope so stay tuned. I'll keep you posted with my
for
keto
sure.
diet.
Thank you.
Did you like it?
Loved it. It is so great, baby.
I don't remember any of the like two parts.
This is everything. It is.
Thank you, Susan.
I love it.
See?
Love it. You did so good.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna get a treat.
Great.
5 drinks.
Well, I got high right when the show ended. I was like, oh no. This is why I don't get high before shows.
There you go.
Are those your cigarettes and lighter?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I had a coupon. That's all they had.
I had a coupon.
Is it black?
Here's Cody's soap.
Hey, Cody Soap.
So what are you doing? Are you taking Polaroids?
Is this a romper?
It is.
Man, you look fantastic. For those of you that can't see what we're talking about right now, it is a flamingo romper with a matching hat.
I'm gonna take a photo of that.
Yeah, can you please take a photo of that?
Holy shit, I just remembered a joke in the show I said. The one about like, I'm a boob guy, but there's a lot of ascots out. It's called the ascot, right?
Ascot, yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, should we wrap up this?
Sure.
Okay. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, because everybody likes him.
Yeah.
And he's gonna have people talking to him the whole night.
Yeah. So, do you want to find anybody else to interview, or should we?
We can look and see.
Okay. All
We'll
right.
look around. If we don't see anybody, then
We'll just wrap it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just saw my friend Chris. All right. So we're out at Susie's car.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and go.
Yeah.
I want to interview more people, but it's just too loud. It's loud outside. It's loud inside.
Yeah.
And everybody's doing their hugging and
Yeah. Everybody wants
great
everybody's
show
attention.
and all that kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
so we got a lot of good stuff
I
beforehand.
think we did.
So, but watch the show because there's some really good stuff. There's I think it's Donnie Williams who does the book. I can't remember, For Future Reference, I think is what it was called.
Yeah.
It's all like Fort Worth stories with like cool photographs.
Yeah.
I want to check that out. But I think
Me
you can
too.
I don't understand. I think maybe you can only get it with him.
Yeah.
Like maybe you have to contact. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like Tony Green had like a numbered one. He was number 43.
Yeah.
So there's like a limited edition.
It
of
is a
them.
limited edition of them, which is really pretty cool. And telling Fort Worth stories is awesome.
Yeah. And then Rambo was one of the guests, and I didn't know
Yeah.
her, but like you were talking about earlier, being Leon Bridges, the photographer and stuff. But yeah, she had something. The bridge they showed a trailer on. It kind of looked interesting. I'm not
Yeah,
sure what it
looks
is
like a
exactly.
short film.
Yeah, something is kind of
Yeah.
cool. I'm gonna have to go back and watch some of it because we were sitting on the side and we couldn't quite hear some of this stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
But it was fun.
it was fun. Lou Charles was really cool. I hadn't met him before.
Yeah, Lou Charles. I've only ever interacted with him, like I said earlier, just via text and email and stuff, and he's awesome. He's very impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Eric Griffey did good.
Yeah.
It was funny, you know. And we wanted to get Pam Moncrief, so check her out. She does a pop-up bar.
Yeah.
She makes really...
That was an interesting cocktail tonight with mezcal, and I think it was Arnold Palmer, right? So it had lemonade and iced tea.
That was good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. And I'm not an iced tea fan. You can ask anyone who knows me.
It was good.
I do not like iced tea.
And so, if you haven't watched the episode yet, I definitely encourage you to do that. There's a lot of really cool, interesting guests on there.
Yeah, it was. It was kind of fun watching how it all works too. I've never seen a TV show or a YouTube channel like that's a full-on show before, where they had like the cameras that were moving and they had
hypers.
Yeah, and there's a full-time makeup artist, and it was really
costume changes.
Yeah, costume changes. It was good. It was. I had fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he had a lot of interesting guests because every single one of them I was like, I want to talk to them afterwards. Because I want to ask them about what they just talked about on the show.
Yeah.
Because they're interesting.
Yeah.
And then check out Juan Ospina, I guess it is.
Yeah, Juan Ospina. Like, I've heard that name a million times before and not realized it was him. I've met him several times at chat. Still not realized that that's who it was. I did not make that connection of the two, the person and the name. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's like a cool guy. He's like he'd be a lot of fun to hang out with.
Yeah, he is pretty cool.
So there's all kinds of people here tonight. Warren Cook was here. Cutthroat Finch, Sean Russell was here. Henry Russell, and lots of pretty ladies.
Yes.
Everybody's dressed up nice.
Yeah, lots of good-looking dudes. Yeah.
So it was fun.
It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for letting me come do this with you.
Well, this was what planned out when we did the Friday on the Green show.
Yeah.
And he was like, come to the next show, you'll be VIPs, you can interview. And we're like, okay.
Yeah.
And
so it was fun. It turned out really fun. The Tony Green Room before the show was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we just kept pulling people out.
That was the green room. People were walking around, people were getting ready, people were putting on makeup, people were chatting, drinking, eating, just, getting ready for the show.
Yeah, it was cool.
That seemed more like a green room than actually one that I've ever been in. Everything else seems like a room to hang out in and smoke pot before you go play.
Yeah.
This was actually like a green room where they're getting ready and changing clothes and putting on makeup and getting hyped up and doing all that stuff.
Yeah, it was cool.
No, it was interesting. And now we got the Wash Up Rookies playing.
Yep.
They're doing the after party, and Lou Charles is going to play, I think.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, it'll be awesome. But I'm going to head over to Lola's and check out Metalachi.
All right, you have fun.
And you're going to go home?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hot. I'm so hot. I can get out of the suit.
Yeah.
And once I get home, I won't leave.
Yeah, I'm warm too. But these bugs, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to stay at Lola's for very long because of the bugs.
Yeah. But you'll be inside.
Metalachi's playing outside. What time is it?
10:30.
Oh, that's perfect.
10:15.
Okay, they're going on at 10:30.
Okay.
So I can watch them and get the heck out of
Well,
there.
I'll let you go so I can get out of here too. And you can catch them. And we'll see y'all next week.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
We're giving hugs. Oh, podcast hugs.
Podcast hugs. Bye.
You haven't done that on a podcast yet, have you, Dustin?